Okay, y'all, I'm going to wait for some Pisces to come up in here and then I will get into this. So maybe a minute or so. All right, y'all. This is a reading for Pisces. It is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any storm placement in your birth chart for the sign of Pisces. Cross watchers, like always, are welcome here. Hey, sassy. Please try to remember to not force energies. Every reading will not resonate with every single Pisces out there or every single cross watcher to a Pisces. Check your other placements and other videos on this channel. See what resonates for you there. Take what does. All readings are timeless, okay? So it means if it doesn't grab you and it doesn't make sense, check back later, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe, all that fancy stuff. We love that over here, and I appreciate it. So, with all that being said, this is your reading for you and your person, and see what the shared energy is. So we are going to get right into this. You will be first, then your person, and then the shared energies. Okay, here we go, Pisces. How are they thinking and feeling about this person and this connection? Okay. Past life relationships. You have known each other before. Okay. It's a good start. Let's see what your person thinks and feels about this connection. Okay, your person views it as chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Now, even though it is coming up on their side more strongly than yours, you still feel that magnetic pull because you're viewing this person as a past life love, okay? So you're feeling that chemistry as well. All right, let's go ahead and see what is the shared energy between you and this person and this connection. Pretty much what you both are feeling about the situation as a whole. I know there's at least one person specifically on the last Pisces video had a really hard time understanding, you know, what it was. So for any of you, take this as open-ended as you need it. If I feel it necessary to put 2 and 2 together to make 4, I will do that. It is not projection. It is not manipulation. It is facts. Okay? So again, you take it where you need to put it at, and that is a you thing. That's got nothing to do with me. I'm just the messenger. So try to receive the messages with love and light, and you should be okay. So the shared energy with you and this person is staying optimistic about your love life, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So that kind of lets me know that there maybe has been a little bit of a storm warning, some issues maybe that have come up. You just got, oh, and there's no clarification for this. So this is what it is. Put it where it goes, y'all. Like, short and sweet. So again, I will start with you first, and it can be interchangeable. So if what I'm saying on your side is not for you and it fits more with your person, use that to flip it where it goes. Don't try to cause confusion within yourself in the situation when you know and you feel that it's the energy of your person, okay? You would think after all this time I won't have to keep explaining it, but I will. It's okay. All right, so let's get into this and see what's going on with you, Pisces. Oh. Okay. So right off jump, you have the Ten of Swords. And then the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles here. So Gemini energy, Taurus energy here. Could be dealing with this, okay? Could be your person. Doesn't have to be. It's just a fun little thing that we do. Don't take it so serious. All right, let's see what's going on with your person. Get the cards out and then I will deal with the full-on reading. Okay, so far your person has the Five of Swords out, Aquarius energy, Death, Scorpio energy. And the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy as well. All right. That's funny, Sassy. All right, let's see what you both are feeling in this connection together here. All right, Sun in reverse, fire energy, but for me as a reader, it's Leo. It can be whatever fire sign you want it to be, or you could read it as all three. It doesn't matter. Okay. The Emperor, Aries energy. And the High Priestess, moon energy here. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands here. So either which way, whether it's you going through and having success, your person having success, or this connection having success, you have the right to feel the success here, okay? And you're putting yourself out there to be seen. You're making yourself big. You're not keeping yourself small anymore. So you're really kind of celebrating every little thing here. All right. So like I said, with you, you're feeling like there's these painful events that have happened. So there's something in mostly, I would clarify this, but it's not a clarify reading. So, but there are painful endings here. There's deep wounds, feelings of betrayal, feeling like you were backstabbed. Again, this is just you specifically. Okay. Could it be by your person? Yes, but it not necessarily. But you feel those betrayals and you feel the loss of something. You feel like you have failed at something and it is causing you to feel defeated by whatever this baggage and pain is that you're carrying with you. Whether it's a failed relationship, failed friendship, failed marriage, failed career, whatever the case is. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and give you a whole bunch of lasting things here. So you do feel this way. You feel this deeply. You feel this almost feeling of, I can't do it. I can't make it work. For some of you, it is this connection because there could be, things, lessons, karmic lessons that were supposed to be learned and they're still not learned yet. Okay. And it's almost like you've been planting the seed. You've been telling everyone in your life that this is what I need. This is what I want. And no matter how many times you tell people what it is that you want and need, you're still waiting for changes. okay? For them to make the accurate changes when it comes to you and how they need to deal with you. Because you're carrying that Ten of Swords. Yes, it is something that you are still feeling very deeply right now. And you are carrying it. You are carrying it and you're wearing it as a shield because you can't feel like you can trust the situations, okay? And you're patiently waiting for things to start changing and shifting and seeing a difference in your situation with people that are connected to you here. Because you feel abandoned by the situation here with this Five of Pentacles here. Some of you are suffering a financial blow here. You've had to take it, and you've taken it with as much grace as you can, but it's heavy. And when you reached out to most probably your person for the help, the support, the security, the understanding, I feel like it was more of a slap in the face, and it made you feel left out in the cold and abandoned by this person. And now it is causing a lot of insecurities, not just financially, but within this connection with your person as well. Okay. Over to your person. Starting off with that combative energy here. And he's taking it out on you, or she is taking it out on you. Your person is taking it out on you. The failures, the defeat, the everything. Because they want to be winning at all cost, no matter what. So it is causing deep-seated conflict in between you and them and everyone else that they consider in their circle here. And they're being kind of sneaky, doing some things that you might not be so aware of. But they are trying to change it. They are understanding that certain things need to change and die and transform so that they can make room for new things here. Healthier things. They are putting an end to a cycle here to try to make that change. So like I said, that Seven of Pentacles over there for you, with you planting the seed of change and saying what it is that you want and don't want and what you need and what you don't need, kind of a thing, it is being heard now. But the question is it too little too late? Because by that sun in reverse kind of lets me believe that even though they're doing it, it could very well be a little too much too late kind of a situation. And they are feeling the sadness and the regret of the things that they've said and the disappointments that they've caused. They are carrying that. They do feel it. And it gives them a big sense of loss. So if, say, you pulls your energy back, they're feeling that on a level that they can't comprehend, they don't understand. But with that change and transformation, with death coming in, they're going to slowly but surely start to understand what their actions have brought into you. So now they're starting to gain the joy of the consequences of said actions and movements and all these things. So they're feeling that loss. They do have regret here. So whatever's been said or done in between you and this person, they do regret it. They regret what they've said. They are aware. Which is why you both are trying to stay optimistic about this connection. Okay? Even though there is not a lot of happiness in this connection right now. There's a lot of carelessness. There's a lot of just being unaware of how unhappy the both of you are. You're blind to their unhappiness and they're blind to yours, because right now you both are kind of trying to focus on stuff that you got going on. The betrayals and the hurt that you're carrying and the lies and the deceit and all the shit that they're doing over on their end. So it's just negativity. Any kind of conversation, even though you may have the intention to have a positive conversation, it turns negative, okay, quickly. And there's a lot of arrogance in this, okay? It's a constant struggle between you two right now, because you both are trying to control the situation. You both want to stand in the power of control. Okay? Neither one of you want to feel like there's a loss of control here, or that they have to bend or grovel or whatever it is here. So you're trying to kind of put on this facade for each other, but deep down, you both want to control it. You both want to have the authority voice in this connection. You want to control it. You want to have the discipline of it. You want to have the structure, the stability, the groundedness, all of it. Okay. And it just makes it a little unsteady here. You both are using your intuition right now with the High Priestess coming in. Knowledge, maybe through dreams or through listening to what's being said. You both have knowledge of things that are going on. So you also know that there are still secrets that are at surface level here. And it's going to take a minute for them to start pouring out here. But make no mistake, those secrets will start pouring out here quite soon, like in the near future here. And then that's going to confirm everything that you both know, whether it's all negative or whether there's positive, and you are going to try to work on the negative so that you can maintain and keep the positive going. Someone, you both are kind of, I think one of you a little bit more than the other is sitting quite high up on a pedestal. You have yourself sitting at a higher level than this person is. And I don't think that's going to end up working out in your best interest, kind of a thing. If it's you that's doing it. All right. We'll close this off with the Love Oracle, and you're just going to have to figure out where it best fits in your situation, okay? Because we're going to leave it open-ended, because I don't want to confuse anybody. All right. For Pisces and their person, please. Oh, all right, Pisces. First card out is break up, walking away, ending, separation. It's over, which helps support that 10 of Swords over here on your side, okay? Liquid courage. Yeah, there's going to be talking. People are flapping their lips. There's date out here, okay? Could be getting together with your person on an anniversary or just needing to meet up. Like I said, there is going to be a conversation here, but there's fear. It's encased by fear. And y'all, what it's showing is y'all are going to get, decide to have a meetup to either whether tie up loose ends or whatever it is that you're going to do about this breakup, this separation, this time apart, whatever it is. And then it's going to be over drinks. It's going to be a little datey thing, but you're very uneasy about going into this. But it's not a rushed meeting here. It's going to happen in divine timing. So if you are separated from your person here and you're just taking some time, don't force it, because it's divine intervention stepping in, giving that space, giving that time. But it is going to be time to roll the dice here and take a chance, okay? Yeah, but the reason you're having a hard time is because there's player energy here. Now, again, this could be you, this could be them. It's up to you. Now, give me one more, please. Okay. That's exactly what I was feeling here. Okay, so look, one of you is in player energy. There's a fated meeting that happens in between an ex-lover here. This here is what has caused this separation, this breakup. And there is going to be a get together between you and your person to discuss what this is. Okay. I don't think they meant to run into this person, but either way, they ran into them and it sparked a whole bunch of stuff here. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I will see you in the next. Sassy, I'll see you in the next one.